So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new video, and thank you for clicking to watch this video for me, farms. And most of you, what you're going to see here is going to make you think that it's a difficult task to come up with a flyer like this that you're seeing on the page. But I want to tell you this: when it is broken down into layers, you would know that it's a simple process and it doesn't even take much of your time. But if you're new to Photoshop, you would think it's a long process. Actually, it's very long and enjoyable. It's fun to do. Okay, so here in this video, I am going to break down how I made this very flyer from start to finish, just for beginners and also designers and my followers to enjoy. So if you are new here to the channel, this is what we do. We create how to design flyers and posters with Photoshop. So if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe to join the family and turn on the post notification bell icon to be notified anytime we drop a new video. And also, if you're old here, I salute you. Welcome back, farms. Okay guys, without wasting much time, kindly go down into the description. We have dropped the resources to be used in our Telegram group as a file to be downloaded. So all you have to do is to click into the link and join our Telegram group, and then download the file and practice, and then let's box on, farms. This is so simple. What we are going to do is create a brand new workspace. So we'll go here into the file and then hit place embedded. Did I just say place embedded? We'll hit new to create. So what we're going to take here is an A4 workspace. So A4 workspace here, and then we go create to set up the page. Okay, farms, so this is what we have on the page, and this is what we want on the page. So what we are going to do next is to create our background color, the background color where we are going to blend all our colors into. Okay, so this particular designing method we're going to use is called the blending. I have termed it the blending background method, where we are going to put two or more images into a background color and blend it to our liking or taste. All right guys, let's box on. So we'll go here to the create new fill, and then we'll go to gradient. So here in the gradient, we'll take radial because we want it in a circular gradient. I'll click inside, and then I have the colors already selected, okay, already saved, so I don't have to go through the procedure of creating new. So all I'm going to do is to take the color just as you're seeing on the page and then show you my color code. So you click here, and then all you have to do is to paste this same color code right here at the box, and then to produce the same color for you for the light brown, okay, and then the darker brown. Okay, all you have to do is to paste this color code right here, and you're good to go. Okay, so those of you that are having problem with the color codes, anytime I say paste or copy the color codes, this is how you do it. You paste this same digits and alphabets into this box in your Photoshop when you open the color box, and it will produce the same color for you, and you are good to go. So we are done. So I hit OK because I'm actually done, and here I'm playing with the angle a little bit, so just as you are seeing it, so I'm having about 81, okay, degrees. Okay, so yeah, that's what we have. So I hit OK because I'm actually done, and we are good to go, farms. So from here, all I'm going to do is to go into my resources, hit place embedded, and then I'll pick this warrior image, place him, enlarge him to fill the corners of the page just as you're seeing. So kindly bear with me, this video is going to be a little long because of we are going step by step. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button on your way, okay, and also just know that we have a VIP section with courses where every beginner that wants to learn Photoshop from scratch on how to design flyers are in and enjoying our offers. So it's a cool rate. All you have to do is to contact the number in the description, or I'll paste the number in this video that you can contact on WhatsApp or Telegram. And then when you go to the Telegram too, the number is also there. So, and the rates of the flyers are also there. All right, so you get to connect with a whole lot of teachers, and then pro graphic designers that are teaching you how to design, so you will not lack anything as a graphic designer. Sorry about that. Thank you for listening, farms. So from here, let's box on. From here, what we are going to do is to blend this guy with a blend mode here into the background. So I'm going to select a blend mode that will suit my eye. So I am going with a soft light blend mode. Okay, so this is good. So I'll just create a layer mask right here, and then take my brush tool. Sorry, my brush settings will not show the brush size because of my recorder, but I'm using the size of 1000 pixels, hardness of 0%, and a soft round brush to clean. Okay, so my foreground color is on black to clean, and we are done. We are good to go, farms. So all I'm doing is to clean some bottom, just as you're seeing, and actually that's all I'm doing. So we are good to go, farms. So this is the warrior image, and we have him where we want it. So what I'm going to do next is to bring in our man of God. Why am I bringing it first? Because it's where I'm going to arrange it and then later add other effects around them or in the pattern I have arranged them. So don't get lost. Let's just go right into it. So I'm going to bring my man of God. My first man of God will be this man of God, and then I'll place him right here. Okay, so what we're going to do here is to just position him at the top, and then hit done because I'm actually done. Take my layer mask on him and then use the brush tool to clean. Okay, you already know how to clean and you don't have to go through the process again. So you take your brush tool and I'll clean the man of God, just as we did to the background image. That's a warrior image, just like that. Easy, simple. Let's box on. So I'm going to bring in the second man of God and position him right here. So just as you're seeing, I've positioned him right there, and that's where I want him to be. And then boom, I'll just take my layer mask and then create the masking. I'm fading him so that he blends with the background method. This designing method actually makes your design very attractive too. So yeah, from here I might speed up the rest so that we don't waste time. So at any point where you feel like one image is not as large as big as the others, you just have to enlarge it with the edit tool, and then you'll be good. All right, farms. So that's all we have to do for now. All right, so let's box up. So what we're going to do now is to add some flames into the image. So the flames that you saw, this is where we're going to add them. So what we're going to do is to bring in our flames. So bring in the flames. All right, farms. So we're going to place it in. So bring in this image right here, and then we're going to enlarge it like that, and then take down. What I'm going to do is to put the blend mode on this on screen. So go to the blend mode, put it on screen, and then I'm going to just create a layer mask and brush around it, the sharp edges. So there will be a sharp edge. So all you have to do is to gauge and then brush around to remove the sharp edge, and you're good to go, farms. So this is more like it. This is more like it. This is what we want on the page, and we're having it. So I'm going to reduce it and then bring it layer down below all the men of God. All the men of God. All the men of God. Just as you're seeing it. So what I'm going to do is to bring it up a bit. Just like this. Okay. So I'll tilt it a little bit. Just like that. So right now what we have is clean, but it's hiding behind the men of God. This very two men of God like that. So we don't want it like that. We want the flames to be out so that it shouldn't be hidden like that. So right now we're going to create a duplicate. So I'll drag it to the new layer icon right there, this icon, and then we have a duplicate of it. I'll send a duplicated one to the top, and we have this way. So what I'm going to do is to clear this, recreate this layer mask. Okay, so I'll delete this first layer mask and then create a new layer mask. From there, I'm going to just press Ctrl I to invert for it to turn dark, and then I'll press B or take the brush tool. And here you're not going to brush, you're going to brush with a soft rounded brush. We're always going to use the soft rounded brush. So when I take the brush tool, you know I've taken the soft rounded brush, guys. So this is the same settings, and then we'll just take the white foreground color, not black. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is to bring back where I am not seeing my flips properly. Okay, so we can see from here, let me zoom in, that we have brushed over this woman of God. So I'll press X to interchange or just change to black, and then clean back. Now put it to the left and lean back. Domination will be defined. So I'm just cleaning parts where I think should be cleaned, just as you're seeing it. And we have it. This is it. This is as cool as you can get it. And the flames will be standing. Should I say standing? Like erected like that. So just as you're seeing. So we have one to clean, which is on the man of God's face, and we are good. So we are clean. So from here we are not done. What we are going to do is to bring in some lightening behind all the men of God. So I'll go and create a new layer behind or below all the men of God's layer like that, and create a new layer. And then I'll press the brush tool or press B to bring out the brush tool. I'll enlarge my brush size a little bit to about 900, the same brush settings just as you know, and soft rounded brush. So I'm going to pick a color from the flames, okay, and then brush behind them like that, okay, to bring back some lights, just as you're seeing, just so that we don't leave it dull in like that. So what I'm going to do right now is to create a layer mask and brush off the ones that are showing here and here and here, so that the lights will be around the behind neck shoulder level. You understand? That's more like it, farms. So let's box on. So what I'm going to do now is to bring in a dove image, okay, a dove image, okay. So I'll just go to my resources, go into your resources. Okay, so this is our dove image. I'll bring it here like this, and we are good to go, fam. So I'll position it right here on this man of God, and then I'll put its layer. I'll zoom in right now so that you guys will see what's going on. So what I'm going to do right now is to put its layer on screen, popping out blend mode, which is screen, and then bring its layer down below this man of God's layer. Where is it? This is it. So I'll take the dove again. So what I'm going to do right now is to give it a color. Okay, so you can give it a color so that you can drag it below like that, just as you're seeing. So I'll just position it a little bit inward like that. So this is cool. So as we already know that when we have a flame, there should be some particles, something flying, you understand? So we're going to bring in our particles. I'm going to our resources and then bring in our particles. So these are our particles. We're going to bring it, so we'll enlarge it. Like this, and position it right there. Then put blend mode on screen. Blend mode is on screen, so that it feels like some particles are flying all over. So create a layer mask, take my brush tool and brush off some parts that are not needed on the man of God and all the men of God too are having. So make sure that no particles are covering the men of God and certain important places like the doors, okay, like just as we're having it. Okay, so this is cool as we're having it, so this is not important here. So what I'm going to do next is to bring in another particle. So go to my resources and bring in this particle. Okay, so cancel. So what's next? Sorry, let's clean this side. Okay, so we have it. This is what we want on the page. So what's next is to add our text and design as we want it. But before that, I'm going to group all that we have done from scratch and then group it and name it BG a little bit for now. BG. Please, I didn't say BJ. I didn't say BJ and I will never say BJ. So kindly know that it's BG, capital B and G. Alright guys, that was just by the way. So what we're going to do next is add our text to our work. So here I will just go into the text tool, take my horizontal text tool and take the font Montserrat. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to type in. So certain typings will just have to be in a speed mode so that we don't waste time, okay, watching me type a whole lot of text, farms. So catch you when I am done, farms. So welcome. So we'll position it right here for now. Okay, as time goes on, we will know what to do. And we'll bring in another text to type in another encounter. This is encounter. Font and select the black sword font. This is the black sword font. Black sword. We are sorting everything. Alright guys, so we're taking the color yellow for now. Okay. And then this is the color code I'm going with. Or if you can select your yellow, you're good, you're good, you're good. And I will enlarge it. Ctrl+T to enlarge to your liking. And you're good to go, farms. You are good to go. Alright guys. So this is it. This is what we have on the page. I mean, I am loving it already. You know. This is how fun designing can be. So from here, you're going to add the service. And then expand it like that. Just as you're seeing it. So cool, so easy, so simple. And we are good. Okay, farms. So this is what we have here. So what I'm going to do next is to type in the theme. So I'm going to handle the theme from here. So I will just have to take my shape tool, the rounded rectangular one. And if you are not too sure, you bring in your ruler. To bring in the ruler, you can press Ctrl R. It will disappear if you already have it, and Ctrl R to bring it back. So all you have to do is to click and drag to form the ruler. So I want it to be in line with the top of the divine shape, and we are having it. Okay, so from here all I'll do is to just create what we call our theme for now. Okay, so the properties, all I'm going to do is to give it a rounded shapeful property, and then go into the fill, reduce the fill or close the eye of the fill, and then take that of the stroke color and improve it or increase it. About 14 is okay for now, and we are good. So this is more like it. This is what we have on the page. So from here we are not done. I'll take my rectangle tool. So you take your rectangle tool and then create a new layer because we don't want it to merge in down, and then I'll create my next rectangle. So this is as simple as you can get it. And then this is what we are doing. We are creating shapes on shapes today. Shapes on shape. I'm moving it up because I want it to move up a little bit. Okay, so let's make it, because I want the center of it to be in line with our stroke, like that, just as you're seeing it. So yeah, from there we are not done. I'm going to create a new layer and then take my polygon tool because I want to create a triangle. So you make sure you input 3 sides or get 3 sides right there, because triangle has 3 sides. Yeah, so I'll create a new layer, create my rectangle that is facing to the right so that it will be pointed. Okay, and it's having the same color, so you are not going to see. So let me zoom in for you to see. All right, farms. this is what we're having. Sorry. So I'll take the shape triangle and bring it out like this, just as you're seeing it. So when I bring it out, you see that we've created some pointed lit guy shape. Okay, fams, so this is what we're having on the page and we are loving it. Okay, so from here we're going to add in the theme and the characters of the memory verse. Alright guys, so let's box on. So catch you when I am done, fams. Welcome, fams, and this is what we're having on the page. So we have our theme already done, just like that, and we're having it coolly made like this. So as you can see, it's not as difficult as you saw it initially. So we're good. So let's box on, fams. So what we're going to do is to select everything we have made from here to top, and then group, Ctrl+G to group. So all I'll do from here is to move it up a little bit to give some spacing, and we are good to go. Alright, so from here we are going to just do everything about the church name. So the church name, so we're going to just zoom into the top and deal with the church name. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is to bring in the church logo. So before that, let's go into our resources. So I'll bring in this image. This is like a rough brushing image. Okay, I'll go into my layer style. And select color overlay. I'll make sure I select a color white and make sure you select a white color right here, and you're good to go. Okay, fans, so I hit OK because I'm actually done. So I'll just Ctrl+T and reduce the size of it, and then position it right there, and we are good to go, fans. So what I'm going to do right now is to bring in my logo. So I bring in my logo. If you have any logo you can use as well, which is optional. So this is what we have, and I'm here to remind you we have our store on selar.com. Please kindly buy our PSDs from selar.com, and we have our link in the description to access our store. It's affordable, so kindly buy and support the family here. Thank you, farms. Let's box on. So what I'm going to do right now is to type in the name of the church. So catch you. Okay, farms, welcome. So what we're going to do is to take our line 2, this is it, and create a very beautiful line with a pixel of about 3 pixels. So from this side to this side is cool. So we are good to go. Alright guys, so this is the color code we are using, and make it a little bright. So this is the color code we are using. Okay, farms, so all I'm going to do is to move it to the top using my arrow key, the top arrow key, just as you are seeing, and we are good to go. So I'll zoom out, Ctrl+0 to zoom out like that. So just as you're seeing, so I'm going to group everything right there, Ctrl+G to group, and we are done. So what we're going to do now is to focus on the date, the time, and then the names of the men of God. So we're going to just opt to take the names of the men of God. So I'm going to create one name and then speed out the rest for you to do as I have done. Just follow and then do the same, apply the same typing and arrangement to the rest of the men of God. Alright, farms, so catch you. Let's proceed. So for this being the host, we're going to create an ellipse so that I will specially create a spot for him like that. And mind you, if you are designing and you want to give this side a gradient, you know how to give a gradient, and you can give it. If you want to give it a solid color, you can give it a solid color. Anything goes. So you have to create a new layer from here, and then take your rectangular tool. You're going to create a triangle, a pointed one, just so that it faces the man of God, just as you're seeing, and we are good. So this is what we're having on the page, and I'm loving it already. So yeah, since it's pointing, we are done. Okay, so I'll take my font text tool and then type in the name of the man of God, who is the host, right there, just as you're seeing. And let me reduce the VA, and I'll type in the host. So catch you guys. Okay, farms, welcome back. So this is all about the addition of the man of God. So what we're going to do is just a simple thing. We're going to add the present, which I forgot for us to add it. So the name of the church presents the following activity to you. Okay, so just presents, and we are good to go. All right, guys, let me type it. So normally the presents is to introduce, like verbally, how verbally you introduce a whole topic when you're presenting to a group. So just more like the essence of it. So you should do it when you are creating your own flyer as well, your personal flyer. So yeah, there we have it beautifully like that. From here, we're going to just add the date and the rest. So what we're going to do is to create a line first, because that's what I created, and we are following my lead. So this and many more are what we're going to be doing in the VIP section, in the VIP group on Telegram. So don't forget to hit me up on Telegram and sign up. Okay, sign up and let's have fun together. We'll be creating bunch of flyers together, farms, and we'll be working together as well. You join the team once you are ready to join the team, farms. All right, guys, let's box on. So we're going to just use the line tool to draw this very beautiful line, and then maintain the color, because that's the same color we're going to need. Okay, so from here I'm going to just write down the date. So catch you when I'm done, farms. So for now, what we're going to do is to group all of the names of the men of God, so that we'll have a clean layer pattern to work on. So I'm also going to group everything right here about the date, so that our layers will be clean on board, just as you're seeing it. So I'm going to take my rectangle tool and create this very beautiful rectangle. This very beautiful rectangle, just as you're seeing it. Okay, so I'll give it a color, somewhere yellow, just as you're going to sample already like that. So this is the color code I'm settling with, and we are good to go, farms. So what I'm going to do here is to add in another detail. So catch you when I am done, farms. Okay, farms. So this is what we're having, and we're good to go, guys. So this is all about the date and the location. So what we're going to do is to add a special effect, that's the action shape on our work. So what we're going to do now is to take our pen tool. We take our pen tool, and when you take the pen tool, once you take the pen tool, you go to this setting at the top here and make sure it's on shape, not path, not pixels, shape, and then you make sure you select fill color, not stroke, fill. Okay, so we're going to create an initial node right here, and then come and then create a second node right there, and when you create it, just drag it down, create and drag, click and drag downwards to create the shape, and then we have to fill it around it and bring it back to the initial point and close the shape. That means you're sealing the shape up, and this is what we want for our page. So I'll create a duplicate, Ctrl J, and then I'll bring the first one down, just that I'll just make sure I rotate it a little counterclockwise or manually myself, and then put it right there on our work. Okay, that's more like it. This is what we want on the page, and we are seeing it. So this is more like it. So all I'll do is to give this a white color, just so that there will be differences in the two. That's all you have to do, and the work will be looking nice. So we've come so far, and I hope you are learning something. If you are learning something, let me know in the comment section what you have learned, fams. And also I'll pop a quiz, okay, in the video, and then you have to answer that question and let me know your level in graphic designing. Okay, guys. Alright, so we'll take the ellipse tool from here to create something circular. A circular shape, just a circular shape. Okay, a circle. Alright, guys, so this is it. We'll position it anywhere because there are a lot of spaces here. I decided to put it here because it's just nice the way it should be. Alright, guys, so I'm going to take my text tool and type the time. So see ya. Okay, farms, so this is more like it, and this is more like it. So this is how you can create a church flyer design on the page of your Photoshop. I hope you learned something. Okay, so we are going to just have to do a recap. Okay, we'll do a recap on how we got here, just to remind us a little bit of our performance through the section of this video. So kindly stay with me and let's do this once and for all. Okay, farms. So what did we do? Initially, we were having a blank space. That's our workspace, which is an A4. We selected an A4 workspace, and then we created our background. So our background was not all about the men of God. So let me close the eye of all the men of God for now. It was only having this effect, and it started from this Mandorian image. We blended it into the background, and then we had a solid gradient fill, and then we brought in the men of God. We brought in the men of God. We had arranged them properly, and then we lit them up. So we brought a dove, we lit them up with this, and we made sure we covered this side that was faded. So by bringing a duplicate up like that, just as you're seeing, and then we brought some lightning behind them, just as you're seeing, and we brought some particles on the page. That's for the background. And then we next went to adding the text, okay, onto our page, which we have the theme and the main activity program going on, and then we headed on to adding the name of the church at the top, just as you are seeing, and we went on to add the names of the men of God, which is very necessary, and we brought the present, just as you are seeing, and also we brought the time and the date. Okay, it's like that, it's like that. And then we followed up with the location, and here we have our accent shape, and we came to this far. Okay fans, we've done very well. If you have gotten this point, just let me know in the comment section the time it took for you to build to this extent, farms. Alright guys, so what we're going to do, and what I mostly do at the end of every flyer, is to create an overview. So how can I create an overview? I press Ctrl Shift Alt E to bring the overview. Just as you are seeing, a new overview has been created. Okay, what is the essence? We're going to create a camera raw filter for this, so that we enhance the colors of our work. So I'll just go to the camera raw filter, and then all you have to do is to play along with these features, just as you are seeing, and you get a very nice blend for your work. Actually enhance colors for your work. Okay, so mostly I focus on the texture and the clarity as well, and we are good to go, farms. Okay, so this is more like it. You play along with the features, or do as I do, and we are good. I hit done because I'm actually done, and this is what we're having. So welcome to the end of this video, and if this video helped you in any way, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And if you would want to learn further, and then tactically with pro graphic designers and myself, from me teaching you one-on-one, then you would have to join my VIP group, where you have to pay and join with some affordable rate. All you have to do is to contact the number in the description or displaying on the screen, just as you are seeing, and you'll be added straight up. Okay, so you contact the number of WhatsApp or Telegram, and you'll be responded to at any point. Or if you have any question too, you can ask. Alright farms, thank you for clicking to watch this video, and thank you for buying my PSDs on selar.com. I love you all for the support. See you next time in my next tutorial. Peace out. Simplicitykboat here.